baseball on the show is in full swing. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And guys, you know I don't like the phrase must win if it's not a must-win situation. It's so overused. But even though this isn't technically a must-win game, boy, you go down 3-0 to this bunch, well, you're going to be in a whole lot of trouble. So they need to come up with a huge effort here.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs as Joe Madden will line them up like this. They'll go to work against no small task indeed. The 2010 American League Cy Young Award winner, King Felix, right-hander Felix Hernandez. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Byron Buxton steps in now. Nelson Cruz digs in at the plate. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. He'll go the short way to panic at second, and that ends the inning. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Cubs lead it 1-0. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. John Jay will stand in now for the first time, coming off nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. He's ready now. The pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead. Here he comes, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Osmeal Pinto. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Number 24 will get his shot now.
Great power numbers during the regular season. Still searching for that first home run in the postseason, however.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. C.J. Cron will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Williams will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough that he can't quite get on top of it. And he winds up lifting a lazy fly ball.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He had a 2-run single his first time around. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Chris Bryant. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Full count pitch on its way. Lined into left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And with that, they've taken a 4-2 lead. Lucas Duda will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
Good look at this one again. This is just ripped right over the first baseman's head. And he coasts into second base with the RBI double.
In now, Nelson Cruz. And the runner's breaking for third. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes a 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Here he comes on 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. And now they've got a man caught out there.
Now batting, number 24.
Number 24 will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Phillies 2. John Jay will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors.